Hey, BennyJohnson here doing another Kled gameplay commentary up on the top lane against Renekton, which is a rough matchup for Kled at the start. When it gets better, I think Kled's skills much better than Renekton, so it's just the laning phase that can be a problem for Kled. So standard start, Lord's Blade, one pot. Just try to poke him a little bit, but not too much because he's gonna shove me in, so I need to try to shove back, but let's try to do a little trade. So close to killing him, but he flashes, so it's okay. Couldn't get him with the second pocket pistol. It was a close one, but flash for a flash. So he TP's in, so I'm gonna do the same. He bought an extra pot. I buy a pink ward and one pot. There's a big wave here, so he doesn't really want to fight me in this wave. So I'm just going to shove it in so he can't freeze it. And I'm getting Y-ganked here. I can just dismount and then be alright. This is a bad spot for me. Actually, he's shoving it in, so it's okay. What he could have done is he could have frozen the wave here, especially when I'm mini form. It's hard for me to CS, because I could get Y-ganked or even Renekton can just all in me and kill me here. The pocket pistol, get some courage back. Get my scroll back, so it's back off now. And there's a big wave coming, so I don't want to miss it. Try stalling. Gets my Scarl off. I can't get my courage right now because I have the cooldown on it. I don't want to back here because there's so many minions here, so I just stay. He doesn't try to dive me, so I do miss all I miss most of the CS from getting the gold, but I get the HP. I mean XP. So getting the XP is alright if you can't get the gold. Here I stay here because Ivern's come for a gank. I think I engaged way too early. That's why I just die here. I almost get the Scarl back, but not in time. So I think I shouldn't have engaged before Ivern came. I engaged way too early. He's just coming now. Yeah, shouldn't have engaged. Should I just waited for Iron to come there? It's not worth it here. So it's my bad. I wasn't patient enough. Yeah, yeah. Just got Scarlet, but didn't. Renekton dies anyway, so not too bad. I buy a cull here and a cloth armor. I bought the cull because I'll be trying to look into farm as much as I can, and whenever I get the farm I'll get extra gold, so it'll put me ahead if I just farm. As I said, this is a tough lane, so there will be like windows of opportunities where I can engage on Renekton. So, but most of the time I'll be farming. He's just trying to shove it in. I'm trying to like freeze it here, so he has to overextend for the CS. He hits level 6 here. I don't want to lose my Scarl here. And White could be top, so if I lose my Scarl, they can just dive me. As soon as he uses his combo, I just chase him because he has cooldowns, so I can get my Scarl back, I get it back. Use my ult for the shield. And just kill him. He flashed, but I tagged him with my E, so I can follow him. But White comes here, I just flash her Q. Pocket pistol. She wants to dive me, but I just keep I just let her. I keep her in range with my pocket pistol. So after she uses her Q, I think she should have backed off. Because she has no other way to get close, and I keep using my pocket pistol to get some range. So interesting dive. I get Merc trades here because if you look at their team, they have a lot of CC. They have Renekton stun, Rise, Rune Prison, Cannon stun, and Fiddlesticks, Fear, and Silence. So for the team fight, it's Merc. I would spot the Merc trades for the team fighting. No point building for lane that much because laning phase is almost over. So I had no point getting Ninja Tabe. I proc my W on him and then just back up a little. Yeah, I'm just doing little trades. Practice is shoving it in, so let's engage on him here. See if I can get my Skrull back, but he like dashes away from me, so no point overextending and chasing. I can just get my Skrull from minions here anyway. I think I forced him to back, so I can shove the minions in and make him assault the CS. I TP behind him. Easy bot lane gank. I'll go through that again. Alright. So I go back. I see all three of them just pushing here. Aaron lands a nice stun. He dies, but I think it's worth because they overextend. Charge in, I hit Fiddle with my, but I don't really want to kill him, so I just E onto Y. But I hit my bear trap on Kennen, so I get him as well. Use my last W proc on Y, and just keep auto attacking her. And just finish her off with the pocket pistol. Don't really care about killing Fiddle, he's just a support. He got some big shutdowns as well, so very worthwhile TP there. Meanwhile, Renekton gets some tower damage and some solo XP. But since that TV was successful, since it was successful, it was alright. It was like a trade. So we start up the Rift Herald here. Pretty free. This Rift Herald gives us a big advantage. I give it to Ivan, so he can use it wherever he wants. I have a double buff, so I disengage on Renekton. Almost finish him off, but I couldn't get double dash. I think he goes back, so I'll just shove it in, get the tower if I can. Fast forward all this, just shoving. Iron comes top, he drops the Rift Herald. So now we start pushing. They're all bot lane as well, so it's a pretty good Rift Herald. They have to either send these two to stop pushing this and come defend this tower, or they just keep pushing. But I'm pretty faster. I'm faster pushing this because I have Rift Herald and I'm Kled, so I can just take the towers down pretty easily. I'm not sure where Renekton is. I think he's at bot side. Rift still kicking in. I'm at their next inhib tower, so I don't know why. They send Rise at the end. I wait for a while to see if it's only Rise. If it's only Rise, I'm gonna engage on him. Yeah, there's still bot lane. So I just engage on Rise. He has flash, but I tagged him with my E so I can follow him. Just flash on him. To secure the kill. And I just keep in the inhib. Still no one coming to defend. Renekton's mid lane for some reason. That one Rift Herald got us a big inhib in 15 minutes. Don't know. If they just defended, they could have wiped all this, but don't know. So I got my time out before, and then I'm gonna work towards my Black Cleaver. I'm just looking to get some towers, so I'm gonna go bot lane. Hopefully get the bot tower. Top's gonna be auto pushing, The bad thing about getting the inhib this early is that they can get free farm top lane. So Renekton can come back in the game. All he needs to do is just farm from the top wave. And I don't get anything because the wave's always shoving in, so I can't get the XP. I can get these minions. They just die to the super minions, so I'm not getting any XP here. But Renekton is, so he can come back in the game. Finish my cleaver and get the tower, so I'm gonna go mid now, try to force mid tower. Just work around the map, try to get all the objectives. I have my ult ready, I think. No, not yet. 20 more seconds, I think. Okay, my ult's up now, apparently. Yeah, my ult's up, so Kennen shouts I'm gonna ult in, which he does. Charge in. Tag over my E. Fiddle fears me so I couldn't get to use the second E. Use my pocket pistol to kill him. Iron comes in to shield me, get my scar off. And an easy double kill. Meanwhile, my team's sieging mid, and Renekton has to stay top. But he's getting free XP, so it's kind of bad for me. That's the only problem with getting the getting the inhib that early. They can get free. The enemy top laner or anyone can get free XP, and I'll be just useless because I'm not getting the top XP because it's always shoving in. I'm still shoving here, no one's coming. Rice shows up. I should not have stayed here. I think I died. Yeah, I tried to do a greedy back for some reason. He ends up catching up, so I have to fight him. And he just kills me. Yeah. Just too greedy back here. Shouldn't have done that. I think he'd die. Oh, he killed Lucian. Yeah, so he doesn't die. Dies there. Alright, I give my time out here. I mean, Titanic Hydra. Finish that off. So mid inhib's down, but the top one's up. Dragon's almost up, so we'll be looking to get that. Disengage here on the way. Oh, slow it down. So, yeah, catch Y out here, so I just ult in. She flashes. My team gets to move in speed so they can just catch up to her. And we kill her. Get the mountain drake. Look at that. Renekton's level 13 and I'm level 12. So he's just been getting because of the inhib, he's just getting free farm. I haven't laned properly, so I'm not getting any XP. That's just the only bad thing about it. When you do take the early inhib, what you have to do is just try force fights, because someone has to beat a top lane or whatever inhib scan. They have to defend that. Just gonna keep shoving in because I don't know what they're doing. They just got caught. They're gonna force Baron here. But it's only me here and he's bot lane for some reason. They try to engage on me, so I back off a little. Yeah, can't do much here at the moment. I need my teammates. I was ult in, I think. Because they want him back. Because they're Baron. They just charge on Rise. Finish him off. Get my Skrull. And just re-engage. So they lost some Baron, but Kennen lives though, because Fiddle feared me. Couldn't catch up to Kennen. I'm trying to get the top in here, but my team just dies in the mid lane, I think. Lucian. So I can't. It's hard to get this tower. I mean, in him. So I just back off. Braum, I don't know what he's doing. Just dies. Pretty odd. Games just keep on extending. We just need to close out by just grouping at either top or bot and just end the game. I'm going for a GA here. So since I'm pretty far ahead, I can just, if I get GA, it'll be really nice. I can just go all in and cause disruption and come back to life if I die. I have TP here, so I just TP for the inhib. Or I could have gone mid lane and ulted, but I opted for the inhib. I can try ult them after if I need it, but my team cleans up. I get focused here, but I have GA, so I can come back. Almost have my courage. Skrull back. I couldn't catch up to Ken, so I just get the inhib and get the top inhib. That's why GA is so good, you can just make them focus you and then come back again. So I just want to go back now, because we got the two inhibs. Just go back and I think next item I go for is BT. At this point, we don't really need a tank because Braum's tanky enough. And Iron has all the shields, so don't really need a tank. So I'm just gonna go into full damage. Either BT or Death Stance is correct. Or you could get them both, but I think I'm going BT first. As you can't hear alone, but he just charges out. But I force Y to come here, bait him even. Let's engage on Y, because she's overextended. Then I move on to Ken. Get my Skrull. Yeah. Just kill Ken as well. Just engage on Rise. I don't mind losing Scarlet, I can try get him back again. Just pressure him off the inhib so we can get it. And just focus the tower. Yeah, we couldn't finish it off, to finish the game off. So next push we should be able to finish it. Yeah, I'm going for BT. There's Sultan here, right? And he's really low and he's on his own. And he has no flash because he blew down the team fight. So easy kill. I just keep on him going in. Make him focus me and then my team can clean up. Wife flashes away. She still dies. And yeah, I think that's the game. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. And to recap the matchup against Renekton, so what you want to do is the early game will be rough, so you just have to deal with it, deal with the fact that you can't 1v1 him unless you get a jungle gank, which I did, but I misplayed and died myself, so the only way you can win the matchup is getting the early game is to get jungle ganks, but after that I think it's pretty easy for Kled because he scales better than Renekton. And if you wanna engage when Renekton uses one of his cooldowns, like his W especially, because that's one of his main bursts. So if his cooldown is down, you can go in. That's when you wanna go in. He's a cooldown based champion, so you wanna keep an eye on that. Other than that, it should be pretty easy later on because you just outscale and you do much more in the team fights. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something from this. Bye.